In the news tonight, a pastor, two businessmen, and an attorney appointed to serve on the Police Service Commission.
We delivered a letter in which I made clear that the proposed names were outstanding citizens of Guyana, as can be verified in their CVs that we shared with the leader of the opposition.
But if you read the tone of the letters, you will recognize the arrogance of the president. Like if you're saying, is my way or no way. Well, in a democracy, that has to be challenged, and we will challenge you.
And the Caribbean Court of Justice set July 19th for oral submissions in election petition. Less than 24 hours after consultation between President Afan Ali and opposition leader Aubrey Norton encountered some setbacks, President Ali quickly moved ahead with confirming the appointments of the Police Service Commission and the Integrity Commission. 3 of the 4 members of the Police Service Commission took the oath of office before the President. Pastor Patrick Fenley will chair, and the other members are Attorney-at-Law Owen Conway, businessman Ernesto Changafat, and Aki Mohammed. Mohammed was not present to take the oath of office. President Ali said he was engaging the leader of the opposition on the appointments.
So the president has no discretion on those names. What I sought to do was to propose a name from those approved by the National Assembly as the chair of the Police Service Commission. On May the 11th, the leader of the opposition responded saying that my response was bereft of information, notwithstanding the fact that I submitted all the information requested in his letter of May the 10th. On May the 12th, I responded asking for specific information required. On May the 13th, at our first physical meeting, the leader of the opposition requested specifically the CVs of each of the individuals. This request has been documented and was part of the joint statement issued by the leader of the opposition and the office of the president. So this was the specific information that was requested. On May the 16th, the first working day after that request, all 14 CVs were sent to the leader of the opposition. On May the 27th, I then invited the leader of the opposition to the second physical meeting. We received no response, no objections to the CVs. Instead, at 2:15 p.m. on the 16th, on the 30th, 15 minutes after our scheduled meeting, the Minister of Parliamentary Affairs and Governance Office received a letter from the leader of the opposition office saying just one thing: the president should tell him the grounds on which he makes the nomination. On the 31st of May at 9 a.m., that is today, we delivered a letter in which I made clear that the proposed names were outstanding citizens of Guyana, as can be verified in their CVs that we shared with the leader of the opposition.
Before the appointments were made, opposition leader Aubrey Norton said he would not be surprised if President Ali moved ahead with those appointments without consultation, but cautioned that it will be challenged in the court.
I am always worried about adverse effects on our people, but there is a reality. Take the case we filed against the acting commissioner. Here is a question of principle and the law. And sometimes in life we make sacrifices to get better. If the government wants to run down the road of blaming us for not having a commission, that is fine. But the principle that has to be established is that these things must be established through meaningful consultation. Let us not forget This whole idea of meaningful consultation emerged in the 1998 to 2001 constitutional reform, in which it was argued that it can't be just you sending me documents, etc., that you had to consult in a meaningful way. Now, if the government wants to violate the Constitution, we have to challenge it, but we hope good sense will prevail and the government will recognize that their actions will affect our people adversely. It is just like the question of the Chancellor and the Chief Justice. All and sundry are calling for their appointment. I've said we agree, we are willing to appoint them. For whatever reason, the government isn't. And not only that, if you read the tone of the letters, you will recognize the arrogance of the president. Like if you're saying, is my way or no way. Well, in a democracy, that has to be challenged, and we will challenge you.
Those appointed to the Integrity Commission are Chandra Gadrech, Chairman, Attorney at Law Kim Kite Thomas, Mohammed Hanif, Hardash Tawari, and Wayne Bowman.
Laughter is the best medicine to relieve some of your stress. Cigars and Cognac, Eco Bar and Lounge presents Comedy Tuesdays this and every Tuesday, featuring Chow Pao, Mark Edwards and others. If that's not enough, come sing your heart's content at our Karaoke Wednesdays. Every Wednesday is a song-filled Wednesday with lots of prizes to be won. Or enjoy our Cocktail Thursdays, the Cigars and Cognac way, with over a dozen mixtures to choose from. Buy one cocktail and get the other one free, with entertainment provided by Gully Raps. Don't waste another Friday night. Kickstart your weekend at Cigars and Cognac, Champagne City. Bottle special all night on Moet and Belair Rosé, as top DJs entertain the house to keep the vibes pumping as the champagne flows. This and every Friday, Champagne City. Come, enjoy the vibes at your favorite entertainment spot. Laugh, have a beer, enjoy mouth-watering cutters at Cigars and Cognac. For reservations, call 678-4792.
The next time you're looking for premium packaging, check out Fullworks Packaging Products at 151 Regent Road, Border. Telephone numbers 233-2818 or their mobile on 639-6466. We supply all types of boxes, plates, cups, empty bottles for the supply of juices and coconut water. Fullworks Packaging Products. By Guyana, we build Guyana.
Running late and can't wait to the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
Hey, hold up, then. Who you got in mind?
Sibling.
Me, you had a conversation, sir?
Yes.
You're not supposed to be on the road after hours.
What's up, sibling? Check the time, brethren. The first thing first, it's not even after 6. Secondly, I am not driving. Third and last, brethren, you will get long more in the walk.
You get a lot of big tax now that you're on the road, eh?
You will get a lot
of big tax. Me get a lot of money first?
You will get long more in this force, eh?
You threatening me or boss, man?
Listen, they say, I know where you live. And I know we use the line brethren.
You know why it's lime?
Yes, I know we use the line.
Why is lime?
You, there's the line by 47 Guyana Street. and Sheriff Body by the Jam Rock place. Let it straight. I don't know your whereabouts. I don't know. Monday night, just they over there chilling. Tuesday night when they get Hennessy, Tuesday, there. Wednesday night, just they singing karaoke at the back in the little space there. I don't see you. Thursday night is ladies' night and you're in there. Plus Friday when you come out for work, you're there in the after work like right there.
Well, what when you get in charge?
But
you get in charge. You know too much.
But I like you
know.
I like
you
telling
come from the art.
But listen,
you
like
get in charge
man.
and we go to the station.
Right,
Wait, tell me.
I like telling you is that use there and the beers is cold and the cutters is fresh. That's all I do want to say. Not more.
I say get in charge. I say I want enough to get in.
Out in the street, they call it murder.
The Caribbean Court of Justice has set July 19th for oral submissions at 10 a.m. in appeal of Election Petition 99 of 2020. Petition 99 was thrown out in the High Court by Chief Justice Roxanne George on the basis that former President David Granger was not served on time. Senior Counsel Roysdale Ford, who represented the AP and UFC, appealed that ruling, which was overturned by the appeal court by 2-1. In turn, the lawyers for Vice President Barr Jackdaw appealed that decision. During the case management conference, Justice Witt outlined the timelines.
The appellants shall file and serve a joint record of appeal not later than the 7th of June. The appellants shall file and serve written submissions on or before the 14th of June. The respondents shall file and serve written submissions on or before the 28th of June. There will be no reply. The written submission shall not exceed a total of 12 pages, inclusive of footnotes, etc. The hearing of this appeal will be held on Tuesday, the 19th of July at 10 o'clock in the morning by video conferencing pursuant to Part 82G of the Caribbean Court of Justice Appellate Jurisdiction Rules 2021. The oral submissions of the parties shall comply with the time limits and the order of presentation as set out before, from hereafter. The Attorney General and Counsel for the Attorney General and for Mr. Jackdaw, they have 30 minutes each, which they can divide, but in total they have 60 minutes to make their points. Counsel for Mr. Thomas and Ms. Nurse will have 60 minutes. That counsel for the other respondents, if they wish to speak, they have in total 45 minutes to be divided among themselves in the order that they want to speak. We leave that to you, but in total it will be 45 minutes. And then there will be a reply, if any, by the appellants. In total 20 minutes, they have in total 20 minutes. And those are the orders that are made today. Will be in writing soon, and you will all receive that. We also decided that the third respondent is the Chief Election Officer. So we take off the name of Lowenfeld, that was the Chief Election Officer at the time of the petition, but it doesn't really make sense to keep that name in. It's the Chief Election Officer, who was also actually designated as the third respondent by Jackdaw, appellant Jackdaw.
Petition 99 was filed by Monica Thomas and Brianna Norris, both supporters of the AP and UFC. Petition 99 outlined the irregularities in the conduct of the 2020 general and regional elections. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.